Keep it down.
Welcome to our Christmas show, Sleigh Bells Ring. My name is Mary, and I'm inviting you to jump into our sleigh and go for a ride. There's room for everyone, but don't scare the horses with those ringtones on your phones. They don't mind sleigh bells. There are no bathrooms out on the trail. They're down the hall to your left. Our destination is Snowshoe Park, so climb on board and get comfortable, because you're about to hear carols from the bells.
Caroling, caroling, now we go, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the snow, Christmas bells are ringing. Joyous voices sweet and clear, sing the sad of heart to cheer. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling near and far, Christmas bells are ringing. Following, following yonder star, Christmas bells are ringing. Sing we all this happy morn, lo, the King of heaven is born. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, greeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear of street lights, even stoplights, blink of bright red and green, as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crush, see the kids rush, this is Santa's big scene, and above all this castle you'll hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling, hear them ring, soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Bells can ring, while people sing, they seem to say, this is the day, Christmas is here, day of good cheer, friends on the street shout as they meet, hey, Christmas Day, bells seem to say, joy will come here, Jesus is here, gladness and mirth brought by the birth of Mary's child, sweet gentle mild, Christmas is here, bringing good cheer, gaily bells ring, ring, ting-a-ling, to Christ the King, praises we bring, He the salvation of every nation, ring, 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 bells, tell all the earth of Jesus' birth, ring out your bells, tell all the earth of Jesus' birth, bells can ring, while people sing, they seem to say, this is the day, Christmas is here, day of good cheer, friends on the street shout as they meet, hey, Christmas Day, bells seem to say, joy will come here, Jesus is here, gladness and mirth brought by the birth of Mary's child, sweet gentle mild, Christmas is here, bringing good cheer, gaily bells ring, ring, ting-a-ling, to Christ the King, praises we bring, He the salvation of every nation, ring out ye bells, ring out ye bells, tell all the earth of Jesus' birth, ring out ye bells, tell all the earth of Jesus' birth, bells gaily ring, ring, ting-a-ling, born is the King. Born is the King.
The sleigh bells are polished, the horses are hitched to the sleigh and ready to go. And in case you didn't know it, everybody sings on a hayride. And we have words for you in your program, so sing along, and here we go.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bells ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank and we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. everyone you meet. Oh, oh, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, in case you didn't hear. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Holly jolly, oh. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly, jolly, jolly Christmas this year. Oh my golly, have a jolly one this year. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and jumper lanes aglow all aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your on your own front door, your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow, It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will ring, the bells will ring, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart, within your heart.
We always hope for snow on our sleigh, so we can stop at Snowshoe Park and build a fire for hot chocolate and some marshmallow s'mores. This ride is no exception. But you know, sometimes it's so warm here, you'd think we were in Hawaii.
Listen.
Listen to the sleigh bells, ring out the news that winter time is here. It's a marshmallow world in the winter, when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's a time to play, it's a whipped cream day. I wait for it the whole year round. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen tree. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. The world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball, just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar day, what if spring is late?
Who cares?
You're going on a sleigh ride with your best girl in winter every day your Christmas dreams come true. Aloha, hoy, aloha, hoy. You will never stray, for every day your Christmas dreams come true. Your dreams will come true.
Now would you please welcome Special Blend Quartet.
I'd like to do some caroling out of our caroling book. I'll pass them out here. Okay, thank you. What are we going to sing?
I'm glad you brought them along.
Yeah. Well, let's turn to page 100. 100? Yeah.
Oh, I like that song.
Okay, let's sing that one. Shall we? Yes.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. I thought as how the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head, there is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then peal the bells more loud and clear, God is not dead, nor does he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men.
I'm glad you got the book.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
That's the way you start a song. Oh, that's the word.
That's the word.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me so tight, all the way home I'll be nice and warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, snow, snow. The fire is burning oh so bright, the lights are turned down low. Let it snow, 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 let it snow.
We're going to have a 15-minute intermission right now, but don't jump up because I have a couple of instructions. There are refreshments on the back table for you to go get some and have fun eating them. Then the bake sale is still open. We haven't sold everything, so we're hoping you will buy some more baked goods. And then the opportunity drawing tickets will still be sold during the intermission. And then at the end, in your program, there are some telephone carol order forms. If you want to send someone a fun little Christmas song, we'll call them and sing them a song and wish them a happy Christmas. So if you pay us $5, we'll be glad. We will be glad to call and sing your good friend a song. So please give that little form with the $5 to any chorus member. We got the sweaters on. Okay. So enjoy the rest of the intermission.
Mary, tell them about the photo booth.
Photo booth has a great number of pictures waiting to be taken.
Around in my caddy. This Christmas party's gonna be a buzz. Throw the toys in the toy box. Honey dear, where's the maylocks? My stomach's upset, my hair's still wet. This Christmas party's gonna be a buzz. What's that smell coming from the kitchen? Could it be the bread that I just burned? The steak is overdone, it looks like leather. You think by now that somehow I'd have learned. Where's the phone? I'll order takeout. Honey, you can throw the steak out. Then answer the door, they're starting to roar. This Christmas party's gonna be a buzz. This Christmas party's gonna be a buzz. What a buzz.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, even Micah. And what to my wondering eyes should appear but a magician and a juggler. And by golly, he's right here, Kenny Shelton.
Thank you for having me here. My name is Kenny Shelton, and I am a magician and a juggler. Now, the very first trick I ever learned when I was a kid was a little trick with a piece of rope. Now, I have here a piece of rope, about a long one. Now, I would like somebody to take a look at this piece of rope, if you like to. Okay, right there, thank you. Make sure it's a solid piece of rope, normal piece of rope that you can tie your brother up with. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a solid piece of rope? Well, that's a frayed end. All right, go ahead and toss it back to me on 3. 1, 2, I'm almost ready. Now you make sure that's a solid piece of rope, and what we're going to do is that we have a rope here with the middle and 2 ends. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to cut the ends off, showing the scissors are real, and now I have a rope with no ends but a middle. Now we'll bring the middle of the rope up to the top like so, and we'll give it a cut right here in the center, making 2 pieces of rope. That's 1, that's 2. Now watch carefully. We're going to take the 2 ends, and we're going to tie in a knot like so. Now watch carefully. Now watch very carefully. I'll do this really slow. Now watch carefully. We'll take the end of the rope, keep your eyes on the knot, keep your eyes on the rope, and keep your eyes on the ends. Watch very carefully. Right here. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Now here, we'll do it again. We'll take the middle of the rope again, and we'll go ahead and give it a cut right here in the center. Now this is known as the fastest cut in the west because I come from the east. Watch carefully. Keep one eye on the scissor. Keep one eye on the ends of the rope. Watch carefully in 3, 2, 1. Now, I know that was a little fast. You guys want me to go a little slower? Yeah, I'll go a little slower. Watch. I'll do it in slow motion for you. Watch carefully. Keep one eye on the ends of the rope. Keep one eye on the scissor. We'll do it in slow motion. Watch. In 3, 2, 1, slow. Slow motion. All right, you know what? We'll start from the beginning with one solid piece of rope. Now here, we'll do this again. We'll take the end of the rope, the middle of the rope, bring it back up to the top like here, and we'll give it a cut right here in the center. Now what we're going to do here is take those two ends. Now I'll do this one a little slower. So keep your eyes on the ends of the rope. Keep your eyes on the knot. I'll teach you how it works. All right? This is what you do. You take one end of it. That's all you do. It goes right back together. Now here. Oh, thank you. It gets better, gets better, gets better. Now look, we'll take the ends of the rope, we'll place them right here in my pocket. Now, you know where the ends of the rope are? Are you sure? That gets me all the time. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to cut the rope 3 times. This is going to be knot number 1, right here. Knot number 1 is going to be right here. Now, a lot of people don't think I actually cut the rope. I actually do cut the rope. A lot of people think I actually don't tie the rope. I actually do tie the rope. And some people don't even think that it doesn't even sound like it's cutting the rope, but it is. And even when you cut it, it even smells like cut rope. Does that smell like cut rope? Now watch very carefully. I have here 3 knots. If I have 3 knots, how many pieces of rope do I got? 4. Good. Somebody went to school. Most people say 3. Now watch very carefully. One at a time, the knots are going to come off. All I got to do is go ahead and cover it up. Pull it off. That's knot number 1. Now here, I'll give you guys a chance to watch this. Watch this very carefully. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to use this stick here, and there's one person that's going to get to try to do this. You're going to take the stick, rub it on your shirt like so. Now all you got to do is go zap. And it goes right back together. Now who would like to give that a try? Oh, right there. Thank you for helping. Give her a round of applause. Stand right here. All right, now here's the stick. Here's the end of the rope. Now stand as far away from me to you. Good. Now here, go in and rub it on your shirt. Now all you got to do is go zap. Rub some more, rub some more. You gotta get more. Now rub it on your head. I get a lot. Now rub it underneath your underarm. Good. Now on your shoe. Good. Now on your butt. Smart. All right. Go zap. You know what? Let's try closer to you. You know what? You can take this home and practice with. Give her a round of applause. Time to do 2 more tricks for you. Now I'm going to do one more trick here, and then my last trick is going to be the world famous cups and balls. Now this trick here is known as Chinese linky rings. This is over 2,000 years old, still being performed to this very day. Now watch very carefully. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4 rings. Now one at a time, solid rings. One will go straight through the other. Watch. Go straight through. Now I'll do it again right here. Solid. Through solid. Solid. Through solid. One more. Solid. Through solid. Now that's the easy part. Now the hard part is trying to take them off one at a time. Now watch this ring right here. We'll link onto this one. All I do is give a little twist, bring it up, bring it down, and go straight on. Now, does anybody want to take a look at the rings? Yes. Yes, sir. Can you step right up here, sir? Thank you very much. Now, what is your name?
Tom.
Tom, all right.
T as in tomato.
Okay, Tom, T with the tomato. Make sure it's not mato. All right. Do you see any holes or breaks in the ring there, Tom? Not yet? Are you sure?
No.
Do you see any holes in the ring?
No.
Are you positive?
No.
You don't see any holes?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Well, there is a hole. It's right here. All right, Tom, I'm going to show you how to take the rings off, okay? You're going to hold one ring up like this. You're going to take the other one like this. You're going to hold it to the side like that. And all you're going to do is tap it 1, 2, 3 like that and pull it off. Once you pull the ring off, give it a flip like that. Go 1, 2, 3 and put it back on and you hold it up. You did great, Tom. Now here, Tom. Go ahead and hold it like this like you're driving a car. Thumb to the side. A little lower. There you go. Now watch. It's going to go right through the center right there. Now watch very carefully. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you. Give Tom a round of applause. There you go. Now what we're about to do is one of the most hardest parts of the trick. It's doing it with one hand only. I'll put this hand behind my back. Now watch the bottom ring right there. It's going to go from the bottom to the top, and we'll link on. In 3, 2, 1. Strike 1. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So that's ring number 1. That's ring number 2. And I'll do this one a little slower for you folks. That's 3 and 4. Now, thank you. Now the last trick that I'm going to do for you folks is known as the cups and balls. Now the cups and balls is actually an old trick that's all dated back to the Egyptian ages. Now it's a rite of passage for all magicians to do this trick. There was a name of a magician gentleman named Bernard. He said in order to be a master magician, you had to master what was called the cups and balls. And the cups and balls is a type of way of practicing for magicians to practice their craft and skill and become very good at it. Now, what I have here are 3 solid brass cups. Now I'm going to hand it out to some people here in the front row. Let's take a look at it. Right here, cup 1, cup 2, and cup number 3. Now make sure there's nothing inside the cups. Everything is nice and solid. There's nothing in there at all. Solid cups. Good? Oh, that's good. 3. Now watch very carefully. Don't worry, they've been banged, tested a lot. And ma'am, do you mind helping me, since you were nice enough to hit the cup on the ground? Give her a round of applause. Stand right here for me, please. Now, do you know sports by chance?
A sport?
Yeah, do you know sports?
Sports, yes.
Yeah, do you know?
Baseball's my favorite.
Okay, do you know football?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good, good. Can you hold out your hand like this? The clean one. Here are 3 footballs for you. Now.
You're correct.
Okay. Now here, what I want you to do is place ball number 1 right there. Thank you. Place ball number 2 right here. No, that's ball number 3. You got to switch them. Number.
They're not.
It's round. And place ball number 3 right there. Here.
Oh, that's cute. How'd you do that? Open your hand.
Give her a round of applause. There you go. You got that. Now watch very carefully. 3 balls, 3 cups. Now one at a time, the balls are going to disappear. Watch. Ball number 1 will disappear. Watch. Ball number 2 will disappear. Watch carefully. What? Oh, you saw that? Yeah. And ball number 3, this time I'll blow it. Watch. I'll blow right here. What? That'll take 4 hours to come back. No, look, they're still here. Now watch carefully. I want you to watch very carefully. Sir, what is your name? Mike. Mike. Mike, how many balls are in the game? 3. Mike, if I take this ball out, how many balls are left? 2. If I take this one out, Mike, how many balls are left? 1. Are you sure, Mike? Pretty sure. Then why is this one back? Well, Mike, I'll tell everybody how the game works. This is how the game works. Look, I pretend to take the ball, but I really don't. You see? I pretend to place it in my hand, then I come from behind the cup like this and drop it like that. That's how the game works, Mike. But if you really want to, take the ball, place it in the pouch, give it a tap like that. That's how the ball comes back. Now, Mike, how many balls are underneath center cup? 3. If you don't know, take a guess. You're close, yeah. 3. Now, Mike, 3 balls go in the pouch. Now, how many balls underneath center cup?
1.
What?
1.
Orange. Now, watch this. Now, as you can see, there is nothing inside the hat. Well, as you can see, there's nothing in there except for a hair. Now watch. Now watch this. How many balls underneath the hat?
1.
I can see it, so 1.
Good. How many balls now? No, 3. Now look, ladies and gentlemen, you should have been really watching here. Thank you very much for having me here. My name is Kenny Shelton. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your evening on the scene. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kenny. That's funny. An idea to sing some sacred songs. Included in these songs, we invite you to sing along. Oh, come all ye faithful. That's the one we want you to sing along. And this year marks the 200th anniversary of the Silent Night song, which was written in Germany. We have a verse today sung in Portuguese by our brand new member, Marcia de Silva.
Jesus, dorme em paz, oh Jesus. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Oh. Sorry, Lucy.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you, new? This child that you deliver will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to the blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels walk, where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy has heaven's perfect land? This baby child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Did you know?
It's really hard to come home after a sleigh ride, but these horses are heading back to the barn, bells all a-jingling. The Christmas season has begun, and tomorrow, the Hanukkah season. We have time to squeeze in a few more holiday tunes before we say goodbye.
Shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend, shalom, shalom. This gift I May the merry bells keep ringing. May your every wish come true. Come true. Happy holiday. Ding dong ding. Happy holiday. Ding dong. May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. And you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. May the merry bells keep ringing. May your every wish come true. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. May the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Ding dong, ding dong, to you.
Before we sing our closing song, please give a hand to our two directors, Neva and Lucy. The special blend quartet of Lois, Frances, Marla, and Joan. Horn accord quartet, Lois, Penny, Marla, and Lucy. And our magician juggler, Kenny Shelton.
There are songs about the chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jingle bells and dashing through the snow. There are songs of old acquaintances and carols by a choir. People sing about the joy of Christmas everywhere they go. So tell me, what would Christmas be without a song? Without a melody to sing the whole day long? Without those shiny, smiling faces and roaring fireplaces and wanderers back home where they belong. Christmas is for sleigh rides in the snow, for holly hanging there beside the mistletoe. And yet with all the joy on earth, what would Christmas Day be worth? What would Christmas be without a song? What would Christmas be without a song?
Just a few words from me, okay? I'm fully clothed. First of all, I want to thank Mary for being our MC. And for her being my right hand to get this whole show on the road. We have three ladies. You heard Marcia sing the solo. We have Pat right here, and then we have Laura. These are new ladies who have learned these songs in 2 months. Laura us when we resume in January. So, I want to thank you, and we have a final message for you from the Pacific Bells. We
Wish you a Merry Christmas and to all a good night.
Started